Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to go to my local CX to see if I can find anything for my collection behind me, and also go into a charity shop to see if I can find anything else as well. But yeah, I'll see you when I get to either a charity shop or my local CX, but yeah. Thought I'd check out this charity shop before I went to my CX to pick up some games, but yeah, they had quite a lot of Call of Duties and FIFAs, but I was very tempted to pick up this Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick pan of the PSP section and also the Xbox original section. Quite a lot of front facing, unfortunately, for the Xbox original, and here is the first section of the PS2 section. Just looking at all the other PS2 games it did have quite a lot of stuff here. I was very tempted to pick up that Pac-Man World 2, and also this game right here, which I'm about to show, which is Primal, only for £2. Should I pick it up or not? Is it any good? Now just looking at the bottom of the PS2 section here, they did have quite a lot of good games here. This game especially, True Crime New York City, great game. I should have picked it up and I never did in the end, but a great game nonetheless, and all the rest at the bottom there. A quick pan of all the PS3 games it did have. There wasn't a lot of front facing, which is really good to see, but yeah. Game really, because I was going to pick this game up, but the case was completely broken. So yeah, as you can see, I'm now back home. I did get a couple games from my local CX. I also went into that charity shop because see, I was very tempted to get Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but I didn't in the end because they wanted £3 for it, and it was cheaper at CX. But I didn't get it at CX because I generally forgot when I went in there. But I came out with 3 games. One is on the PS3, one is on the Xbox 360, and one is on the PS2. PS2 will be right at the end because it's a game I've been looking for a while, and it's actually a fairly decent price and it's very cheap. But it's a very good game nonetheless. So watch to the end of the video to see what that PS2 game is. I will start off with the PS3 game that I did pick up. This is a game I thought was in my collection already, but when I looked through it and organised my collection the other day, it wasn't there, so I had to pick it up, and it's only a cheap game. Majority of these are all cheap, they're all under £5, so anyone can get them basically. But as I said, I'll start off with the PS3 game I did pick up, and that PS3 game is Prince of Persia 2008 from 2008. I generally thought I had this in the collection, but apparently I didn't. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure I had it all on my list, but must have slipped past when I was going through. So yeah, 2008 Prince of Persia. I can't really say too much about it. Never actually played it. But I might as well pick it up to add to the collection, because I already thought I had it in there, so I might as well pick it up to put it into the collection now that I definitely know I've got it. But there's the front, and there's the back. But yeah, not too bad price, £3. It's a game, it's not very expensive. I don't know how good this game is, so let me know down in the comments if it's any good, because I actually don't know. I do like Prince of Persia series as well. You played a lot of it on PS2, but with this, I've never actually played it, so I wouldn't know. It did come with a manual. I'll take the receipt out. It did come with a nice manual as well. Games that are cheap, on cheaper end anyway, rarely have nice manuals, but this one is very nice. As you can see, very nice and clean. It also comes with I think a reversible cover at the back. I don't know if you're able to see that, but it's very nice artwork on the back as well. If you just give me a second, I'll change it around so you can see it properly. So yeah, now I've reversed it. That's what it looks like on the back, and obviously the front is very plain, but that's what it looks like when you reverse it on the back. So it's very nice artwork, and I do like the sort of cartoony effect, basically, or shell shading, there we go, on the character. It's very nice indeed. But yeah, that is the first game I did pick up in the haul today from CEX. It's a PS3 game, and I said £3, not too bad, and it's worth a recommendation for me. If you want to pick it up, it's cheap, and you never know, it could be a really good game if you've never played it before. Like myself, I've never played it, so hopefully it's good, but for £3, definitely worth pick up. And this is where else you can pick it up from. If it should be, I think it's just on the 360, I'm pretty sure, but it'll be up here anyway. The second game I'm going to be showing you is on the 360. It does have another version on an older console, but this is, I want to say, it's sort of a remake or a reboot, I think it is. It's only on this console. It might be exclusivity, I don't know, but it'll be up here when I show up the games anyway. And this game is Perfect Dark Zero. Now, this is it says only on Xbox 360, but I don't know if it was like a timed exclusive, but it'll be up here anyway. But this is basically, they did a Perfect Dark on the N64, which will be up here. I'll show the cartridge or whatever. But I want to say this is like a reboot, licensing wise. I've never actually played it. Is any good? £1.50 as well. Can't really go too wrong. As I said, these games are very cheap, so majority of people can pick this up. But for £1.50, it's worth a shot. I've never played Perfect Dark before. I probably should have started off with the N64 personally, but I thought might as well get the 360 version whilst I have a 360, and because I'm still on the hunt for a specific N64 console. which is I think it's called Grape Purple. That's the console I want to get. But there you go. There's the front, and then there's the back. This one did come with a nice looking manual, and obviously the disc is in there as well. But for £1.50, I can't go too wrong with an Xbox exclusive. But yeah, it's not too bad indeed. As I said, I don't know too much about it. These games I don't really know a lot about, except the PS2 games. So make sure to stick around to the end of that to see end of this video to see what that is. But I don't know too much about this. Is it any good? But if anyone's played this, let me know, because it looks quite interesting. It's got like the X-ray feature and stuff and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it gives me sort of fear vibes. If that's close or anything, let me know down in the comments. But for £1.50, not too bad, and it's worth a pick up if you've never actually played it before, and it's not really that expensive. It's very cheap, so you can still pick it up at a reasonable price. Now, the game that everyone's been waiting for, well, I'm assuming they have been if you're at the end of this video. Basically, the PS2 game I did pick up is a game I thought I had in my collection, like the other two that I did have just picked up. And it's a game that I think is very, very good and very graphically good considering the console itself. I'll show all the versions that you get where you can else get it from. But, and this is Peter Jackson's King Kong. Very good game. As I said, I played this before. I played it on the PS2 before when I was a kid. And I said I sold all my collection years and years ago. So I've sort of rebuilt, as you can see behind me. But for £2, a very good game. A very underrated game, personally. This should deserve a remaster or even a remake. Because this graphically was insane for the time, if I recall correctly. But for £2, there's the front. And there's the back. As you can see, that is literally the graphics for the game. That's not emphasized on anything else. That is literally the graphics of the game, which is really, really good. As I said, this one didn't come with a manual, but obviously it did come with the memory card slot, which people in the comments last time did use it to go to their friends' houses and stuff, which is quite interesting. I think I did that once or twice as well, but yeah, there's the disc and everything there. But the game is phenomenal, and I definitely worth picking this one up if you see it, especially on the PS2. I can't vouch for any other versions this is on, but the PS2 version was amazingly good for its time. I'll put up where else you can get it as well, just there. But yeah, for £2 is a great deal, and if you want to start a PS2 collection, make sure to add this, because this game is a really great game, and I can't vouch for it enough. But yeah, that is all the games that I did pick up today. Let me know down in the comments what your favourite one I did pick up. And also, do you think any of them games are any good? And also, they had quite a lot of stuff in my CX, which I didn't pick up this time. But if you did see anything, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, as always, make sure to like and subscribe. The subscribe button should be here somewhere, and some videos here. But yeah, stay awesome, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.